My name's Ethan. There's an hole in the road.
Wow. What do you reckon to this? Right in the middle of a junction as well. And this is a very, very busy junction in Blackpool, this one, look. Oh, I'll tell you what, there's been a few near misses here, you know, so far.
You on the red light then?
Yeah, some car just went through a red light, didn't it? Wow. Welcome to another video. A walk on the wild side, and I am here in a very sunny Blackpool. It's around about 8 o'clock in the evening and I'm currently on Devonshire Road. This is Devonshire Road, that's looking north. If you stay on this road, it'll take you into Bispham, Clevedley and Fleetwood if you carry on all the way up there. Just over the road we've got Costa Coffee, we've got a KFC down there, we've got a Farm Foods over here. This is where the Queenstown's flats, you know, the big high-rise flats used to be, just over there. Just round the back of Lidl, massive high-rise flats, they knocked them down in 2016. Anyway, we've got a bit of a situation just up here at the junction with Caunce Street. There's a bit of a sinkhole appeared in the middle of the junction, so that's going to be quite interesting. Let's go and check it out. So here we are on Devonshire Road. We're just outside the school, Devonshire preschool there. Let's have a look. I'll just give you a look round. So like I said, that's heading north. The Costa and the KFC on the left. There used to be a Honda dealership down there. John Hall Honda. Does anyone remember that there? But anyway, it's all going on up here. Look, we've got this junction here with Caunce Street and there's been a sinkhole appear right in the middle of the junction. It's not very big, but it's about the size of a manhole actually. But I'll tell you what, I mean look, you see those two cops there? They're actually stood pretty much where the sinkhole is. It's not very big, but it could just, you never know, it could just, it could develop into something much bigger. What do you reckon? Right? There's quite a few people here looking as well. Yeah, so if you head that way down there, it takes you to Whitegate Drive. If you head all the way to the trams used to go down there. And I'll show you this view of the tower. Let's have a look down here, shall we? Look at that view of the tower. Get a good view of the tower down that way, look. So, I'm going to head round. I'll head round to the other side. So yeah, it's going to be interesting for the coppers having to look after this. Got the council down here as well. A lot of people on the phone worried about this sinkhole. Anyway, just up this way is Leighton. I've actually done a video on this road. Oh, how long ago was it? As you can see, we've got two cop. Oh, the alarm's just gone off on that cop car there. Look. So this takes you into Leighton up here. You've got to turn the alarm off. Anyway, there's a load of people on the other side. Let's see if we get over there, shall we? There's always something going on in Blackpool, isn't there? We've got a church on the corner here. That church is called St Thomas. Someone waving at me over the road. So this is how it looks from the south. Will they let me go up to it and film inside the hole? Can I stick my camera down there? It's not very big, you know. It's only about the size of a manhole. Anyway, let's head over here, shall we? Let's have a look. I'll tell you what, let's have a look at the tower first, shall we? Look at that view of the tower there, look. I'll put a link to the video that I did on this road. It was at night as well. It was one of those kind of dark videos, you know. So you can have a look at that if you want. So let's have a look over here. We've got a bit of a fan base over here, I think. Oh my God, look at the size of that dog there. Oh wow, that's a big dog, isn't it? Oh yeah. How's it going? You alright? Hey? Look at this. Oh wow. Thank you. Look at that. What do you reckon to that? I tell you what, that looks pretty deep, that, doesn't it? Wow. What do you reckon to this? Right in the middle of a junction as well. And this is a very, very busy junction in Blackpool, this one, look. What do you reckon? I think, unless they can find some way to fill this in, it's going to be a bit of a busy night for these police officers here. So we have got a little bit of a crowd here.
There's more down there going to start.
So there have been reports of other sinkholes as well, yeah, I've heard. So that's looking back to where I started, just up there. So yeah, there's a few people stood in the middle of the junction scratching their heads there, wondering what to do. They're probably calling the highways. See if they can get someone down. I'll tell you what, you know where they've got a lot of rubble? I know where they've got a lot of rubble, hardcore, that'll fill that in, the police station. Yeah, the police station, they've got loads of rubble down there. Go and take a couple of wheelbarrows down there and fill this in, they'll be alright, won't they? What do you reckon? Yeah? So it's a Friday I'm filming this on, and it's 8 o'clock, Friday evening. Caunce Street carries on that way and it ends up at a park. Yeah. Apparently there's another one down here. We're talking about another one down there. The thing about Blackpool is that a lot of the houses in Blackpool, there's a lot of subsidence in Blackpool, you know, because, you know, there's a lot of houses that are built on sand, you know, because we're near the sea, aren't we? The first house I bought had a lot of subsidence. In fact, it really leaned, it had quite an obvious lean to it. That was in South Shore, and there's a lot of houses, and some of the houses had to be knocked down. But yeah, there are some houses in Blackpool, more towards the South Shore end, which have got very obvious subsidence. When you look at them, they're like that, you can see them tilted over. So yeah, there is quite a lot of subsidence. Whether that's anything to do with this sinkhole, I don't know, but you can see at the moment it's they definitely need to have that marked off, because could you imagine driving into that, or maybe even worse, riding your bike into it? You know, that wouldn't be good, would it? Yeah, don't ride your bike into that.
We're just saying, stood on the ground. Yeah. Forward.
The only thing about these sinkholes is they can actually get a lot bigger.
Bigger, very quick.
So I'm not sure if I'd want to be stood right on top.
Just saying that about it.
Steve,
Yeah.
Catherine's mum, she's absolutely obsessed with you and watches 24/7. She's on the phone. Can you please say hello to her? Say hello, mum.
Yeah. Hello. Hi.
She doesn't come out of the house, so she watches you every day.
What's her name? Sorry.
Nanette.
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 You message her and say, could you do a shout out to Nanny Net? That's her.
Ah, right, yeah. I get a lot of people asking for shout out. I keep forgetting, but hiya, hope you're doing okay.
That's me today.
Love it. Thank you so much.
Yeah, no problem at all.
I never knew about you, so I went to his, and she was like, you have to watch him, you have to watch him. I was like, okay.
Oh, I'll tell you what. There's been a few near misses here, you know, so far.
You on the red light then?
Yeah, some car just went through a red light, didn't it? Wow. It's all going on here in Blackpool. Madness, isn't it? You'd think it was rush hour, wouldn't you? It's just gone 8 o'clock.
I honestly think more people are driving up because we've seen it on Facebook.
Well, that could be it, yeah. I think a lot of people could be just driving. I did, I came past it before. I was just coming past this way and I thought I'd take a look.
Absolutely.
I'll come back to film it.
Look at this. It's lots of the shopping by Mark and
Yeah, it's a little bit mad here at the moment. We've got a lot of cars coming. Some of them are coming down pretty fast as well. And one of them went through a red light as well, apparently, just before. So we had a pretty close to getting a collision just before, yeah. As this sinkhole situation continues here. So yeah, unless they sort something out, something soon, I think these police are going to be in for quite a busy evening. What do you reckon? They're going to have to get something to fill this in, aren't they? So yeah, interesting. Let's have another look at this dog. Oh, look at the size of that dog. Look at this, look at this dog here, look. That's some dog, that, look at that. Come on, let's say hello, say hello. Let's have a look at the little one down here, there you go. Oh, councillor here. So, have they come to do anything or? Oh. I think they could do with sticking some signs up, couldn't they? You know, some hazard signs, roadworks, whatever, just to warn people coming to the junction that we've got a bit of a situation in the middle of the junction. Someone just made a turn then and they didn't realise they could go straight on, but anyway, it's all a bit chaotic at the moment.
Which way are they going? Doing him?
Yeah.
You've scared him that much.
They're on green, what's
I do every signal I can.
No.
I think the drivers are getting a bit confused here. They don't know what to do. Yeah, you can keep going.
The light's on red.
Getting angry now.
Keep it going.
No, the light's on red, that's why.
Yeah, it is a little bit confusing, folks. I'm just going to nip to the other side of the road. They've just brought some barriers down. That's handy, isn't it? They've just brought some barriers there to put around it. Maybe they'll just barrier it off. What do you reckon for now? Yeah. So I'll just turn you back round. Well, I'll tell you what though. Let's just check the time. At 8:15 or something like that on a Friday at 8:20. I've just checked. It is pretty busy here at the moment, but this is the situation. They're just putting the barriers around it for now. I think that the police are probably going to have to stay here. I'm not sure if they can just rely on those barriers, because they might fall over, mightn't they? Those plastic barriers are not all that reliable, are they? So, but anyway, this is the situation at the moment. And yo, I've just got someone shouting at me from my car there. So I just did a video call to a fan as well on the phone there. I made a day apparently, yeah. So that's the situation in Blackpool. I'm going to leave it there now. So I hope you like the video. If you do, hit the like button and also hit subscribe and tick the bell for notifications of new videos. And I'll see you again on the next one. I am, yeah.
Oh yeah, I'll make you do. Oi, oi! I'll make you do. If it's good, you have to let me have a go at that. Click on it. If it's good. If it's good. Sweet.
You get money from YouTube.